See how big that is. I'm not gonna dig that. Is that your first treasure?
Yes.
Okay, and are you happy about it?
Yes.
You're gonna keep on searching?
Yes.
You know you have to go under for that, hey? Where the heart is, your treasure is. Thank you. You can keep that. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of Arr, matey.
Morning, guys. I'm going back to Paternoster. This is going to be called Paternoster Part 3, maybe, or Part 2. Yeah, it feels like I left something behind. I don't think I've given the beach a fair chance. Sunrise here is only at about 8 o'clock and low tide peak at about 7:30, so 7:19 at the moment. 10 degrees Celsius, not that cold, but still cold. And yeah, as I said, I feel like I've left something behind, so we're gonna go back and see what we can do. All right, I'll see you guys there. All right, it's looking good, it's looking nice, but this time, about 10 minutes before low tide, by the way, but this time I'm going straight there. Yeah, last time the water was up to those big rocks, and we'll see how it goes this morning and see if I've left anything behind. I'll see you guys on the first target. Okay, close to the water again. That goes up to 30. Let's go deep from the outset, shall we? Okay, water. Pretty close to the water. I think I see it. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Come on. So it's like clay. Anyway, we're on the board. 2 rand. Here we Okay, not a mid-tone, anything from 16 to 20, and as I repeat and I reiterate that everything is deep. Need to find that nice spot and grid it. So I think what happened here is whatever it is, I flipped it. Sounded like a coin. Definitely sounded like a coin, but here's the water. I don't know. Let me turn around. Somebody commented the other day why I don't filter my scoop while I'm at the water. So I said, look, yeah, I am. The scoop's draining holes is only 8 mils. My scoop's heavy, and it's my own fault, and it's too short. On top of that, my wrist is not feeling that good, which I think is the consequences of yeah, the heavy scoop. Now, where are you? Come on. So yeah, I think when I one day have a better scoop, be a lot quicker, which leads to more targets. So yeah, see what this is. I haven't even checked the VDI on that now. Alright, another 2 rand. Anyway, 2 rand could be the same weight as a nice thin gold ring. So yeah, here we go. Low tone in the wet, I like those. 612. I don't think this is a bottle cap. No, it's all iron, but No, it's all iron. But let's see when it gets out. Then it all changes back to what originally drew our attention. Let me walk back with my short, heavy little scoop. Out of the hole, 4.5. See, that's what I mean. Very mineralized. 8.9. No ways. Oh, no, wait. This is, I think this is a bottle cap. It's blackened heavily. Anyway, thanks for coming out with me this morning. I don't know, it's heavy. Could be a bottle cap, maybe it's not. We'll have a look at the wrap. Okay, sounds better out of the hole. Okay. Whew. Think I see something around. Well, is my eyesight getting better? Okay, here we go. We're upping in weight, that's what's important. This is a 5 rand. So it's important that I find my areas. That blackened bottle cap, it appears, you know, when I look at the other guys in America and so forth, those blackened bottle caps give a very good reading. Anyway, let's work this area. I'm close to this nice rock, which is Paternoster beach is known for. You always see this rock when you look at images of this beach. Still cold, we're still going. Okay, got a spare battery today, so high 20s. Let's try and get our angle down here because of the depth. $27. I'm trying to see it, but I can't. Got it. Of course it's not that. Okay, now I see it. Okay, more coins. 1 rand, 2 rand, 5 rand. So that's done. That's all the denominations. Not talking about the clad. 1 rand, 2 rand, 5 rand. Okay, here we go. So guys, I've just been digging coins now and I haven't recorded it. So actually I'm trying to find the nice stuff, not amongst bottle caps, but amongst coins. And yeah, I'm not complaining, but anyway, so I got this out. I haven't picked it up yet, but it read as a 5 rand. Not sure what it is yet, so we'll have a look together. Oh, it's one of those magnetic armbands. Ben 10. Ugh, see. Okay, I promise you I'm not looking, but I don't want to miss this. I want you to be with me, but got this out on a solid 20. Solid 20 still. And it is what I think it is. It is a ring. It is a ring. Rang up 20. So I'm not sure. I'm not seeing any markings or stamps today, not because there isn't any, that's not what I'm saying, but because it's clay. And yeah, Paternoster, for those South Africans, Afrikaans, you'll understand what I mean when I say Paternoster. Jy maak my moeg.
Arr. Arr, matey.
So guys, as I said, it's just coins everywhere. And I got a nice 7.8 here for a change. Yeah, just been digging coins. And I haven't switched the camera on. So I have to search 7.8 still out of the hole. For that, normally we have to search between the bottle caps. Today it's between the coins. So, oh, here we go. I'm so glad I switched on. Okay, well that read as a 7.8. We have a ring. Sorry, this is just such clay here. Now 678, that's normally, it could be gold or stainless steel. Can't really see. Anyway, it's a beautiful ring, and we'll check it out at the wrap up.
Arr, matey.
Right, I'm only switching this on. It's a 20 something, but it's a more 27, which is not typically the coin. So now it sounds like a coin. Come on. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Ah, you wasted my video clip. I got a treasure. Normally they run when they hear this. Anyway. Okay, kid's not interested in my 1 rands anymore. Or 2 rands. See what it is. Normally they come running. Okay, 2 rand. Of one of many. Okay, now I'm at the point where I'm ignoring most coins, which is such a weird thing to say. But we've got a nice 6 here. Switching the camera on for anything else outside 20. Strong 6 out of the hole. See rust, which is, I think I see rust. Is that round? Yeah. Okay, what does a 5.6 give us? Ooh, another ring. I hope now that wasn't rust. I hope that was part of the, I mean, this comes out beautiful out of the hole. Look at that. That surely looks gold. It does. I can only hope, I guess. Can't see anything, so I'm not going to say I'm not seeing markings, but it certainly comes out of the hole beautifully. So, all right, second ring, Paternoster. I knew I left something behind.
Arr.
Okay, that's a 30. It's probably going to end up at 28. 16 now. Let's see what happens. 28 again. One of the subscribers complained the machine's making a noise. I wish I could change it. 2 tones I'm running here, so at least then it's not 50. But I need the noise, you know. And I think when I watch other guys, I enjoy I want to hear the sound. I want to see the VDI reading on the machine. I want to hear it. But that's me. I don't know how you feel. Okay, tide's catching me. Got a 20 here. Okay. I hope you can see well. Oh, I got my sunglasses on, so. So. Oh, is that right on top? No, Dion, it's a shell, brother. Still 19, 20 out of the hole. Come on, Silver. Come on, Silver. Or fish weight. Come on. Okay, let's just move about. It's just targets everywhere here. See it, shiny. No idea. Maybe a big fishing hook. Broken off, definitely. I think I got a bit left of me. 4.09 kilometers. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining. Let's carry on, see how far we get. Okay, sorry about that. 14, 15 out of the hole. In in the hole. I'm sorry. It's not out of the hole, is it? 15 out of the hole. See you. Too small to be a one range, and it's breaking apart. Whatever it is, can't make it out. Oh, it's not breaking apart. It's actually revealing itself. It's definitely not. Here we go. I don't know. Found a very old coin last week. This is a very flat. And there's a, yeah, certainly something different. I'm curious. I hope I can clean this well enough to see what it is. Anyway, here we go. You want to come see? Okay, if as daar treasure is, then you can have it. I can hear it. Let's see. Maybe it's there. If you can see it.
Kan jij iets zien tussen geldie
There you go.
Het is een geldie. Oh my word. Lijkt voor mij soos R2. Kom eens kijken.
And when a pirate finds something, what does it say? Arr. Okay. Running out of beach. Just got this 19 out of the hole. Above the water. Still solid 19. Oh, I'm hoping for silver. See something shiny. Come on, let's see. Oh, that's the day. The way we want to end our day. Look at this. So, it's another infinity ring. Now that's gonna be silver. 18 on my machine, silver. Another infinity.
Arr, matey.
Okay guys, let's end it with that ring number 4. My battery, my personal battery is flat, and I need to find an ice cream. I must say, I said earlier when I started that I'm not done with Paternoster, and I'm glad I did this, but let me say this again, I'm still not done. There's a lot of beach, there's a lot of beach left, and this wasn't the lowest low tide, it was about 60 centimeters. So yeah, we'll keep going, hopefully it gets better. But I had a very nice day, and I hope you did too. Stay tuned for the wrap up, and let me go and try and find an ice cream somewhere. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. Yeah, as I said in the last video when I visited Paternoster, is that really I felt there was a lot of untouched areas. The surface looked very good. You know, after the first scoop, I hit the shells already. Black sand, all good indicators. And so I felt I left something behind, as I said in the intro, and I'm glad I went back. This hunt was just under 5 hours. You can see there, just under 5 hours, and a total distance covered of 5.35. Anyway, let's get to the finds. Anyway, as I said, thank you very much for watching the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. The more people I have engaging and interacting and emailing me, you know, the more I learn, and we can exchange ideas, and it's fantastic. Anyway, straight to the finds. Now, as you saw in the video, that's an area where a lot of boats are launched, so it's typical that you would find, you know, heavy parts and coming off boats and motors and whatever, whatnot, and big screws and parts, and I don't know, this looks like a plumbing thing. Anyway, that's all that is. You saw the magnetic armband I found, Ben 10. Yeah, this is also part of whatever copper that came out. Some electrical part, a lock, and what is amazing is that this whole hunt, one sinker. We get to the bottle caps, 1 or 2 bottle caps that I dug out, foil. Yeah, not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10, 11 pieces of foil that I dug out. And we get to the coins. I think this is the largest haul of coins I've ever had. I've hit the cycle at least 1, 2, 3 times. 5 rand, 2 rands, 2, 1 rands. Total of, let me just look at my board. A total of 64 coins that's on the table, and I must have given away about 10. Scrap parts I counted 24. Rings, which I'm going to get to, 4. And yeah, so estimate targets, complete targets that was dug today was about just over 100. Coins alone, as I said, about 74, give or take. Definitely my highest total of coins. Predominantly the 2 rands and the 1 rands, which gave us that 28 and whatever. Really good conditions. And what I want to mention is that there was an area where there was a lot of washouts of plants and whatever that was collected, and within that area is where I got my best targets. The moment I went to the left or to the right, you know, the targets started to change from foil to lightweight to these parts. And so that was my honey hole as far as I identified that. Now, as far as the rings are concerned, this one came up as a 5 or 6. Now normally that's your stainless steel, so not magnetic, but still it's a blinger. This one looked good. Can't remember the reading, but also very lightweight, no markings, so let's call it a blinger. Now this was a heart stopper, guys. I mean, you get that out of a hole like this, you know. But no markings, nothing. So that brings us to our fourth and final ring of the day, which was an infinity ring. I've tried to clean that as much as possible. I try and clean with boiling water and bicarb of soda. That's all I have currently. If you have any other DIY ideas, please engage with me, talk to me, tell me. So yeah, 4 rings for today. Then guys, there's a clip where I dug a coin, and what I said during the dig was that it's too small to be a 1 rand, and I thought it was just breaking apart in my hand, but it didn't. It ended up being a very small, but look how flat that is. You can't even see it from the side. That's flat, but I could see something on it. Anyway, so I tried to clean this as much as I could. Let me just compare that to a 1 rand. That's a small 1 rand, and that's the coin. Now, I used the not binoculars. I tried to clean it as much as I could, and the inscriptions on there, it's marked. Let me try and give you a better, or this side maybe. It's marked or dated 1839. And what I found it to be was a Queen Victoria 3 pence. It's got a big 3 at the back behind, between the date, which is 1839. So Queen Victoria 3 pence, 1889, second portrait. So apparently there was 2 of these made, with a first portrait of Queen Victoria, and I'm so sorry you can't see it. What I'll do is I'll try and put something up in a corner to show you clearer what this is, but wow. Now, if you look at the last week's video, the first hunt in Paternoster, you'll find that you'll see that I got was a King George V coin that was over 105 years old, and so this was found on another part of the beach, and this is 1889. So what's that? That's 10, 30, 133, 135 years old, and flat, and you can just barely make out the markings and everything. Like I said, I'll put up you know, a nice picture of what it looks like, and then also a link maybe up here for the King George that I found last week. So definitely glad I went back, and yeah, if you look at this again, just under 5 hours hunted, and as far as the distance is concerned, yeah, 5.35, and I don't know if you can see that down here, but that green is my starting point, and eventually, and there's another video coming after this, which was another part of Paternoster that was even better than this hunt. But you'll see what I did here. I mean, you know, you work the beach until you find what people would call a deposit area, and then you grit that area and you work it. But even though the conditions of the beach was awesome, as far as black sand exposed, as far as the shell line being so shallow, everything was quite deep. So I'm not surprised that there's so many targets on the beach, because any little layer of sand would make that unreachable. Anyway, really, I appreciate each and every one, you know, the emails and everything. I started this channel, I think, 20 months ago, and yeah, we're up to, I think, 383 subscribers, and that's nice. It's motivating, and you know, you feel the days that you feel like giving up and everything, people just keeps you going again. So obviously I don't do this for money. I mean, you have to have a massive channel, and massive views before you can consider even getting a small portion from YouTube. So it's certainly not my intention, and I'm not even close to that. But yeah, it's just nice being part of the metal detecting community. Again, let's just check if I missed anything. Anyway, so yeah, finds of the day for me, definitely that Queen Victoria 1889, 3 pence, second edition, second portrait, and then the silver ring. But guys, thank you very much. Stay safe, stay good, be blessed. I'll see you guys on the next hunt.